Hello, folks. This is Greg Gilbert, host of Python's Paradise and co producer on 13 Fanboy, Victim No More, associate producer on Hearts of Darkness, The Making of the Final Friday, and among others. You know what? I was just on here this morning because, I sleep during the day because I work at night. So I had a package from Lynn Lowry this morning. It was this right here, posters. This morning I unveiled the Crazies and I Drink Your Blood posters that she sent me in conjunction with Blu-rays that she was sending. Well, I went to go to work tonight and I did two locations for work tonight, and I got one done, and I got time before I go to my next location, and this nice little package in the mail. Actually, this little package was at my door. And I was like, well, you know what? This has been a busy mail week for me. Because I had, let me see, I had the Friday the 13th box set come this week. I've got podcast stuff that's come. I got a new microphone. I got new headphones. And I just had a microphone stand and stuff come today, and the guy dropped it off. Like, said he's been here a lot this week, and I'm like, yeah. And plus Lynn Lowry twice this week. So this has been a good mail week for me. So, but it's always nice to get nice mail. And speaking of microphone stands, I am getting ready to do my podcast independently because I don't know when CHSR on UMB campus is going to be open to me. I'm not leaving CHSR. I got my start there. But I got to find a way to do this on my own. So I'm getting the equipment together so I can do it more independently and have guests like Lynn Lowry, which whom I'm looking forward to. I met Lynn, as I've mentioned prior, because I've done more than one unveiling for her on here, but I met Lynn at the 2018 Horrorama, and she was a lovely, lovely woman, and very nice to meet. I'm going to try to get into this and open it up upside down, but it's easiest access for me. Oh, we got a lot of packaging here. Yeah, we. Okay, I'll look at this first. We got a little bubble wrap here. See, bubble wrap's nice because you can do this. Well, now these ones here are too snug. To Greg, Stay Scared, Lynn Lowry. The Crazies. George A. Romero. Again, I mentioned before, I met George A. Romero's widow, Susan Dishrusher. I'm hoping I didn't butcher her last name, but I met her at Horrorama 2017, which was the first one I attended. I live here in New Brunswick, Canada, so it was my first trip. Outside New Brunswick, well, I've been to PEI, Prince Edward Island, but other than that, but look at that, you got Lynn's beautiful face in there. And I can't stress enough, Lynn is beautiful. Yep, and she signed the disc. Get it out here. "2020 Lynn Lowry." 2020's been an awful year, but I got little highlights like this that are nice. You got to find a way to try to deal. Look at this. American Werewolf in London. I've got that movie on Blu-ray. In fact, I got a couple of prints of that on Blu-ray. So yeah, these are great releases too. So All kinds of extra content on there. So there you go. The Crazies. And I know there's another one. I Drink Your Blood. I had never seen this film, so I'm looking forward to it. Got lots of stuff to watch this week. The Friday the 13th box set. I've already went through the parts 1 and 2 of that, and got lots of stuff to keep me busy. So you got a lot of spectacular extras on that. Wow. These guys foaming at the mouth. I have a feeling, they were just into some heavily mashed potatoes and they just don't know how to eat them right. To Greg, big hugs, Lynn Lowry. That was one thing I really remembered about Lynn Lowry is there are huggers out there. I heard PJ Souls is a hugger, but I've never met her. But Lynn Lowry's a hugger, and she gives wonderful hugs. Lynn is a lovely person. I was so happy to meet her at Horrorama 2018. That was a major highlight for me. So I went both days. I always get the VIP when I go. We got double disc here. Here we got the Blu-ray, signed by Lynn. You got it in the gold Sharpie. And we got another disc in here too. I don't know whether it's a DVD or extra stuff on a Blu-ray. Here we are. Of course, inside there we got these folks standing around. I'll put this back in here. Oh, it says extras. Okay, there must be a ton of extras on this Blu-ray. I didn't read them all off on the back, but if it's got Lynn Lowry in it, I'm already invested. Now, one thing I got to note, I've noted before, this is the 4th movie I've got signed by her. When I met her at Horrorama, she had copies of Sugar Cookies, a movie she did with Mary Warnov there, and I'd never seen that or heard of that movie, but I figured, well, number one, she's working with Mary Warnov, so that's a plus. We got more on this side. Got a separate head in there. Got a nice booklet in here, including, look at that, the beautiful Lynn Lowry. Yeah. So I got Sugar Cookies and I got it signed, and I'd say about a month or so ago I got a poster set and the Blu-ray for Shivers, which I think is my favorite movie she's done, for David Cronenberg. And now I got The Crazies and I Drink Your Blood. So there's 4 signed movies by Lynn Lowry. In fact, that might be the most signatures I've got on Blu-rays from any artist. And I'm close personal friends with Lisa Langwa, and I think I got 2 movies signed by her or so. Okay, well, this is awesome. I am looking forward to having Lynn on the show here eventually. And yeah, stay safe during this pandemic. Movies like The Crazy, I Drink Your Blood, I think are good pandemic movies. Shivers, definitely a good pandemic movie. But hopefully we can move through COVID and get on with our lives. Until then, I am working to get Python's Paradise back up and running. So I'm going to end this with a beautiful close-up of the gorgeous. There's her Happy Meal right there. Lori. Take care, folks.